Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Monday, March the 13th. Friday fun day had stocks surge on the open, came back to unchanged, then had a firm close, up a bit across the board on the day, but actually mixed on a weekly basis. Looking at the S&P, down 0.5% on the week. The Dow was also down that same measure, but the NDX continued to move ahead, was up about 0.2%. It's up 11% so far year to date. Other markets that headline the news: crude oil continuing to drift lower, down 75 cents on Friday, a $5 loss on the week, so a full 10% drop from that tip top after breaking that psychological 50 level. We saw gold drift lower as well. I think bottomed out around the 1185 level, came back above 1200 on a closing basis. On Friday it was down $2, closed at about 1200, so 1202 or so. So it did rebound, but a $25 loss on a weekly basis. Also on the move was the euro currency. Now we're looking at a rate hike here this Wednesday, but the dollar didn't strengthen. We saw that euro bounce. It was up near 108. Really been trading between 108 and 104 for the last 3 months. The close on Friday was above 107.5, up 100 points on the session. So after the gyrations on Friday, where do things stand here on this Monday to start a new trading week? Well, we're steady right now, looking at kind of a snow day where a lot of the markets are quiet as New York is preparing for a new storm. As far as the stock indexes go right now, the S&P is down 1, the Nasdaq's up 3, and the Dow is down 40. Looking at crude oil is unchanged, down about 15 cents, 48.34, only a 75-cent range between the high and low. After the sell-off, it's kind of stalled, waiting for the next extension of this move or not. Gold right now has bounced, did get up to 1210 overnight. So like we've talked about before, 1200 is an important psychological level, a pivot to keep an eye on a weekly basis. It did hold above that last week and got a little bit of some firmness here this morning. Right now we stand at 1205, up about $3. So to summarize on stocks right now, as we get started here this morning, steady and quiet. We've got the S&P down 1 point, the Dow down 40, and the NDX up 3, which is getting very close to the all-time highs from March 1st once again. 54.01, we're at 53.96, so about 4 or 5 points away from the all-time forever top in tech. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.